Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. 90 Day Fiancé stars David and Sheila live with challenges that many people don't understand. They're raising awareness as they navigate their romance. David and Sheila's relationship highlights the challenges faced by deaf or hard of hearing individuals in forming strong connections with others. Despite their hearing problems, David and Sheila are determined to be together and raise awareness about the difficulties faced by people with hearing loss. The couple's relationship is not only affected by their hearing problems, but also by issues such as financial assistance and trust, making their future together uncertain. 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days season, 6 stars David Dangerfield and Sheila are different from an array of 90 DF franchise cast members, because he lives with deafness and she's lost some of her hearing. As they navigate their romance, they help viewers with typical hearing to understand that it can be really hard for deaf or hard of hearing people to form strong connections with other people. However, it can be done. While their relationship has problems, they're blazing a trail by raising awareness. Of course, they're more than their hearing problems. They're three-dimensional people. However, their disabilities add resonance to their love story. The online world is usually a level playing field, as texting, captions, and text-to-voice make it relatively simple for those with hearing problems to communicate. David and Sheila met online at Facebook in a group for deaf singles. While David knows ASL, American Sign Language, Sheila's ASL knowledge is very limited, so communicating can be tough. When both people live with hearing loss, the challenges are compounded unless they both know how to sign. Despite all this, they want to be together. However, the usual 90 DF franchise issues have cropped up, from jealousy to money issues and beyond. Their hearing problems are one issue that might put a strain on the couple, eventually tearing them apart. However, that's not the only stressor they're dealing with. Another problem is the fact that David's family questions Sheila's intentions. At first, the single mother never asked David to give her money, but when her home, in her native Philippines, went up in flames, she did want financial assistance. David is her partner, after all, and it was an emergency. Nonetheless, her request for cash is a red flag, one that has waved in the B90 breeze before. Later, there was a typhoon that made Sheila's life even harder. 90 Day Fiancé franchise stars from poorer countries sometimes get a bad rap, which may not be truly deserved. For example, someone living in third world country has a very different life experience than a person who grows up with enough of everything in the United States. It could be argued that people who choose to date internationally and connect with very poor people are entering into relationships with real power imbalances. Some Americans may like it that way. It's even possible to argue that Americans in the 90 DF franchise exploit poorer partners who may enter into romances just to get money that they desperately need. If they had enough money, they might not be interested in these USA residents. Money is a hot-button topic on the OG show and spin-offs. Attitudes about money often tell a story about the relationships. Sometimes, those attitudes don't paint a pretty picture. When a poor person asks their richer partner for money, is it wrong? This is a question that's sometimes hard to answer. In some cases, it might not be wrong at all. If that money is needed for shelter, food, and other necessities, how can it be wrong? The issue is the poorer person's motivations. Is it all about money, or do they love their partners? This is what drives so much drama on B90, with David, Sheila, and plenty of other cast members. The green-eyed monster has also made an appearance. Due to her issues in past relationships, Sheila's brought some emotional baggage with her, including some pretty severe trust issues. In her opinion, the two should be able to look at each other's phones whenever they want to. Her desire for reassurance, via phone checks, is rather sad, but it's not uncommon at all. However, David seems to adore her, and because she doesn't fully believe that and trust him, there could be trouble ahead for the duo.